going on, guys? It is Aiden Hutchinson.
What's up, man? It's your boy Amon-Ra St. Brown.
What's up, everybody? It's Calvin Johnson Jr. here, a.k.a. Mega Shrine, a.k.a. First Ballot.
What's going on, Coach Dan at Lions Talk Live and the Duke Crew? This is Ball Hawk Ifeatu Melifonwu of the Detroit Lions. Everybody make sure you help support the YouTube channel Lions Talk Live by clicking that like and subscribe button. Let's get it and go Detroit.
Greetings and salutations to everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Dan Skipper, offensive weapon for the Detroit Lions. Make sure you all help support Lions Talk Live and Coach Dan by clicking on that like and subscribe button. Everybody, woo!
Well, greetings and salutations, everybody out there in YouTube land. I'm your host once again, Dan Thornton, and we do have some breaking news. About 30 minutes ago, sorry I couldn't get it to you faster, that, hey, it was confirmed by Adam Scheffler that yes, indeed, as we all were probably anticipating this was going to go down, Jameson Williams is going to be officially out of the lineup for the next two games. He's seen it and talked about it all week long, but Jameson Williams is standing up and owning it. He's got even a statement. I'm going to go ahead and bring that onto the screen. He's going to stand up and tell you guys what his thoughts are. It sounds like from all involved, reading over Jameson Williams' statement, he's completely caught off guard and defending himself. Sounds like he might even take it to another level. I don't think he's going to appeal it, because if he does, yes, it pushes it back. He can play this game, but I think we all get it. That does mean that he potentially has to miss other games in the future. So how it works right now, if he does not, go through with anything with the NFLPA, he will be out this game and then the Green Bay game. But let's get your guys' thoughts. I'm going to read this to you guys live on air. So, hey, let me try to make it full screen, easier for you guys. But if nothing else, you'll be able to find it on Twitter or wherever else you look for it. But let me go ahead and read it for you guys. All right, Jameson Williams' statement released through the team. This week, I was notified by the NFL that I have been suspended for a violation of the performance-enhancing substance policy. The news came as a complete surprise that I am still trying to understand. I don't take supplements or vitamins, and I am overly cautious about even taking over-the-counter medications. At no time have I ever taken something in an attempt to cheat or look for an unfair advantage. I understand that I am responsible for everything that goes into my body, and I have to take accountability for this instance. I have nothing but love and respect for the game, my teammates, coaches, the Lions organization, and the city of Detroit. It is disappointing to accept the suspension, and it will hurt me to be away from my team as they prepare this week. So out of respect for my teammates, this will be the last time I address this matter. And I don't blame him. I get it, man. He's probably been going through it for a few days. I know we broke this story a couple days ago about what we've heard that the supplement was, or that he put in his body and tested for. It does sound like other players that were caught this week, that it was where they got 6-game bans, etc. The Lions and Jameson Williams got a 2-game ban. Yes, the NFL, per rules with the NFL Players Association, do allow for him to digest the information, go through his representation, talk to the NFLPA, and come to a conclusion whether he wants to appeal or just let it ride. It does appear, as of today, he still had about 48 hours left to figure out if he wanted to appeal it or do something else or whatever it may be, have a full hearing and see if he can get it reduced or kicked out entirely. It does appear, though, reading over this statement and from the announcement from Adam Scheffler of ESPN, that he has decided not to go that route. He'd rather just take the suspension at the beginning of this week and going on to next week. And you know what? If I'm Jameson Williams, it's going to stink not playing against the Green Bay Packers. It's going to sting not playing this weekend. But I think if for Lions fans, knowing that it's a flip of the coin what the NFL will do, what happens from there, I'm guessing you probably take the lesser of two evils and just say, all right, we're probably going to be in good shape this weekend. So really it's a 1-game suspension against the Green Bay Packers. Go from there. All right, Duke Crew, what say you? It's a tough situation for J-Mo. I think I'm fairly sympathetic for him, but it is what it is. All right, guys, let's get to you guys. I'm not going to stay here for a long time. I got to get to work and stuff, but I did want to get over this to you guys. All right, JDC, hi all. Hey, JDC, how you doing? Dennis, what do you got? Hey, Dan. Hey, Dennis, how you doing? So we're JDC, first off the blocks, man. He comes out here running. He's ready to play at all times, JDC is. Kevin, can I get a Sheila? Woo! You want one? I'll give you one. Now you just got to give me a second to get to it because, man, I am scrambling here to get this into you guys. That's That's not a cheat. Like I said, I'm scrambling a little bit here. Hey, man, it is what it is. Yeah, at this point, it is what it is. Hey, he's, they're probably going to be okay this weekend. At least that's definitely my hope. The Green Bay game stinks, but it is what it is, and move on from there. One Funky, it's crazy. He doesn't even know what he did. If they really haven't fully disclosed it to him, that's bad on the NFL, because if this kid is in earnest, telling us really what he believes, him and his representation, doesn't know what it is, then how do you stop him from repeating it in the future? That would be my question. Eminem, it's crap. I truly believe the league will always have something against Detroit Lions. I'm sad for him, and I hope the NFL really gets a backlash on this. If it does come out, I'll say this, Eminem, if it does come out and it's confirmed that it is, Adderall, it's sort of like, if you guys remember with the Olympics this spring and summer, when all the different nations kind of, risen up against or athletes, I should say, from other nations, rose up against the Olympic Committee and trying to get this turned. It's just a tough slope for everybody. I get it. There's no winners. There's only losers in this situation. Jameson Williams, in my opinion, and I don't know all the facts. I can't say that I do. I do think, man, he's turned a corner. He's become a good kid. He's self-aware of things he needs to work on. This is just, hopefully, just a stump in the road for him. All right, Mike the Marine Gunny. Howdy, Dan. Bummer to hear about Jamo. 100% with that. 100%. Angela, no worries. He'll be back. Yes, he will. And about, to really, at this point, you're really talking less than 14 days. He's back. Scott, thanks, Dan, for the info. Anytime, my friend. Anytime at all. Lion King Kong, man, seriously, does anyone here ever come to fruition here? Adderall, Myles Garrett, Max Crosby. Lion King Kong, the only thing I can say is I've never seen you until about 2 or 3 days ago. And all I can say is, looking over your comments, they're all negative. It's like you come in here with an agenda to be negative. It's how you choose your life, man. Go for it. You don't have to come into these videos. That, I guess, would be the big question for you. If you're always going to be negative all the time, why come and watch? I mean, are you so bored with life that you just want to be negative? It could be, man. Could be. So anyways, let's move on from negative Nanny. All right. Let's see. Here we go. The Trim Reaper. Here comes Coop. Yep. Here comes Coop. We shall see. We shall see. Free JMO. There we go. 100%. Server. Keon White could be good, as would be Walker or Crosby. I'm down with that. Yeah, I agree 100% with that. 100%. Let's see. Pierce. Wow. Was a prescription part confirmed? That I don't know. I can only tell you what I've been told, what I'm passing on to you guys, what it was, and that was prescribed by his medical staff. So I'm guessing that's accurate, but I don't have a smoking gun, Pierce, to be able to say without a shadow of doubt that it is. All right, Eminem, 30 years of waiting for my Lions finally to roar. It's always the dang league. First with Barry Sanders, then Calvin Johnson, now JMO. I agree, man, but look at the bright side. We get through Sunday's game, we win. Let's just say we win by a point. We win by 50 points. Now it's really down to just one game. I mean, he'll be back in like 8 days then. Let's see. JDC, the Lions, King Kong. You looked here. Yeah, that's kind of my point. Why come here if you don't like it? Silver Servant, leave JMO, the good kid, alone. I would agree with that. Angela, you didn't do it intentionally, JMO. I know you didn't. Yeah, I don't have any kind of belief in my opinion. It's just my opinion. Anybody else can have a different one. I don't think he did something, like with an ill will or intent. Lions Talk Live, fam. Good for JMO. Nice job on the statement. I agree. I thought he did a good job with it. JDC Lions King, duly noted. There you go. Gary, great salutations. Coach the New Group Cup has been rumored to the Lions. Could this be something to watch because of Jameson Williams' uncertainty? Maybe. I don't know. I'd be speculating on that at best. See, Al, what do you got? JMO's contract is up this year. Do you think they will have any effect on his future contract? Would you pay him the 20 to 30 million range? What do you think? He's got one more year on it, and then they got the 5th-year option. So just let things play out before we worry about that too much, I'd say. The Los Angeles, can he still practice? He cannot. So he can't be at the facilities. And I'm going off my memory. I didn't research this before going on air. But from what I remember, when he gets suspended, you're out. You can't practice, can't be at the facilities. You might be able to come in for treatment, but that's about it. And don't quote me on any of that. Scott, I stand with JMO. Me too, man. The Trim Reaper, smash that like button, do crew and friends. I'm down with that, and thank you for that. Silver Server, who the heck is Lions King Kong? Question mark. I wonder if it's a broski spirit in him. I have my suspicions who it is. I'll put it that way. And I think it's, in my honest opinion, I think it's somebody who's maybe always not my biggest fan. We'll put it that way. Dennis, laughing out loud, troll, and most of you will get that when I say that. Eminem, Lions, King Kong, go away. You seem to be so negative, and we are on the same team. What's up, man? Question marks. Leave then. Go away. This channel is love and sport. Yeah, man. Don't throw shade at anybody, man. I ain't got time for all that. I'm too old for that jazz. So I agree with you. This is where I'm going with that, Eminem. JDC, hard, go Lions. Bo Booth, this is year 3 for JMO. There's still, this year and the 5th year option ahead. Yeah, my guess is they'll probably, assuming there's nothing else the rest of the way this year and next year, he's probably going to get an extension. JDC, 1 Duke crew, yell on 3. 1, 2, 3. Woo! I'll go with that. And there you go. JDC, she loves you 100%. Dr. Troy, yeah, if it's for mental health, it should be allowed. I agree with that 100%. Yeah, don't mess with somebody if they've got something going on there. Leave them alone. Let them keep going. All right, man. Ooh, everything. All of a sudden, everything kind of jumped around the screen. So let me get back to where I was. Hopefully, at least. Dr. Troy, yeah, if it's for mental health, it should be allowed. She loves you. I'm down with that. Earl, I'm glad to see you, Earl. How about that? JDC, oh boy, here we go. There you go. Scott, you tell him, Dan. Hey, every once in a while, I have a moment. I have a moment. Dr. Troy, laughing out loud. Dan isn't the only guy reporting this stuff. Yeah, that's the crazy part. But again, I've got my suspicion who it is, and maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. I don't. Either way, it's life's too short. Hey, man, Lion, ding dong, you are funny. Typical Karen, you are. There might be a lot of truth there. Mike the Marine Gunny, I blocked LKK, and I put him in a Donkey Kong timeout, or no, maybe not Donkey. I don't know. I put him in a timeout. How about that? JDC, Coach Dan rocks, and I try to roll with my friend Trim Reaper. King Kong ain't got. There you go. There we go. I'll go with that. Yes, Trim Reaper. Joshua, hey, Trey Hendrickson, even an option anymore? That's a fair question, Joshua. I haven't heard his name brought up in a minute, so let me see what I can find out. But I have not heard anything, so I'm assuming not. But don't quote me on that. Don Burt, Lion, King Kong, chill out, or you will be booted out of here. Last warning. There you go. Give him a warning. JDC, so does Dre Forge. I see what you did there. Michael, free JMO. I'm guessing we've got about 9 days and he'll be back roughly. Bo, still much we don't know and might not ever. I'm going to abide by MCDC, and if he's good with JMO, so am I. Woo! Yeah, and that's the other thing. If you think Brad Holmes and Dan Campbell and everybody are okay with him, then you know what? I'm going to go with that. They know more about him than most of us ever will. Matthew, thumbs up. Love Lions football, 100%, my friend. Harrisville, if he did something on purpose, it would have been something stronger than what it was. I would have been suspended. Yeah, he would have been suspended for 6 games or more. Correct. I agree with that 100%. Hey, long-time Lions Talk Live person here. Brother Ken, good to see you, my friend. Greetings, Coach Dan and family. Back at you, Kenny. Hopefully you're having a great day. Chew, free JMO until it's reversed. There you go. Earl, hey, Dan, you are my friend indeed. And I'm your friend. You're my friend. Hey, nothing wrong. We're all like a family in here, man. See, doesn't mean we don't have that one uncle, right? Dr. Detroit, laughing out loud. That is the guy who copied him forever. Could be true. Could be a whole lot of truth there. Brother, JMO is a good kid, but he has the maturity of a 14-year-old. It could be a lot of truth to that, but he does, all seem to report that he is growing up and getting better. Alan, Dan is flipped incredible. Gets this info away before anyone else. Okay, I'll go with that. I guess I don't know. All right, we'll go with that. JDC, Coach Dan's Friends of the Month Club. There you go. Let's see, son. I'm a JMO fan. He's a good kid. He does seem like it, but growing up for sure. Now I think JMO is just a puzzled as a seriously. This is crazy. Yeah, it could be, but I'm not sure what to make of it other than the kid doesn't seem like he knows what he did wrong, and we'll go from there. JDC, who steps up for JMO? I'm going to go with Tim Patrick and how about Raymond, Cleef Raymond? Maybe we'll see some Isaiah Williams this week. Earl, I would like to network with you with the football team. Feel on free, man. You guys can get my number off of every show. Go ahead and give me a call or text, all the above. Scott, if the Minnesota game proved anything, we can win without JMO pretty much, especially if we upgrade that D-line. Love the kid, but we are deep. We are deep indeed. Silver, that's right. They are on JMO's tail. Don't like it. I'll go with that. Jonathan, any chance we get Khalil Mack? Not that I've heard of, but I have also heard that maybe the Chargers would unload. What was it? They've got one of their receivers they've been talking about maybe unloading, some other stuff like that. But I guess it's possible, sure. Scott, laughing out loud. We all have that one uncle. We do indeed. The Trim Reaper, laughing out loud. Uncle Kong, chicka. We'll go with that. Earl, I got resources to help with donors. I'm down with that. Brother Ken, help the algorithms. Please hit the like button. Yeah, hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, get back to work, all that kind of stuff. If there is some sort of breaking news later today, I'll get it to you when I can. Otherwise, hit that thumbs up button, hit the like button. Have a great day. Be good to each other. Be a kind human being. Doing something nice for somebody you don't know. See you on the next Lions Talk Live. Take care, everybody. You're still here? What are you doing here? It's over. The show's over. Go home.